You see this right here? This right here is one of the reasons why, although I understand what age we are in, I thoroughly think sometimes, just sometimes, on the days I'm feeling nostalgic, that we need to bring back cartridges. Because if we didn't bring back cartridges, actually, I don't know what the hell I was about to say. I was going absolutely nowhere with that line. Needless to say, if it had not been for cartridges, I probably never would have played this particular game. You see, back in the good old days, and when I say good old days, I mean the days of me being a kid, not having a family of my own, not having to pay no extra bills, be broke all the time. Good old days, we had cartridges, and I borrowed this. And I borrowed it from a friend of mine. I don't remember what happened, though. I would share more. I don't remember what happened. I borrowed this from a friend of mine. They lived a couple blocks down, but it was like a constant thing. And then they moved or something like that. You know how it doesn't happen often, but in the age of trading and borrowing video game cartridges and disc and PlayStation disc and Nintendo 64 cartridges, and this was on NES, by the way, when I had it. You once in a while you borrow one, okay, I'll let you borrow it, and then you borrow it and you end up losing a game because they end up moving or something like that, or everybody forget who got what. That happens too. Sometimes you forget that you got something, or in this particular case, I borrowed it from them, and this is elementary school, early 90s. So I think to the best of my ability, I think they moved. I think they ended up moving, and but not like moving, like they're like the house is still there, the family's still there, but now they live with a relative or some crazy shit like that. It happens. But I ended up keeping this because that friend during my childhood was gone. And that's how I discovered Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Manhattan Project. I played this game till my thumbs hurt on that old school Nintendo controller about this big. And that I played this game to death. I couldn't help myself. This game was so fun. Of all the Ninja Turtle games that I played back then, this was my favorite. I had the original one on Nintendo, the second one, this was the third one. Remember the Turtles in Time? I'm bringing up all of these. This that I'm playing is off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game collection. I got it on PlayStation. It has all of the Ninja Turtle games from back then, the arcade versions and the console version. So you get the arcade version of Turtles in Time, and then you got the console version of Turtles in Time. They looks just the way they look is just it's drastically different. I hope to God one day they do this for what did I have on there? That there's a drastic difference between the friggin' what was that arcade game? Remember the Marvel Superheroes arcade game. Marvel Superheroes, remember they had Marvel Superheroes and they had Uncanny X-Men, which once upon a time PlayStation and Xbox did have that, but once they went to like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, they took it all out the store and they kissed my ass for that. I'm sorry. Needless to say, the arcade games. I played Uncanny X-Men be damned and Marvel Superhero to be damned. Big difference between the way it looked in arcade and the way it looked on Super Nintendo, but story for another day. They put all the Ninja Turtle games, so you'll get every version of it. You'll get the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time and the arcade Turtles in Time, and they look so good. I'm so happy. And I'm happy that they had this one on here because this was nostalgia for your ass. I played Manhattan Project to death. I could never beat it as a kid. As an adult, I'm not trying to beat it. I don't care. But sometimes I like to sit on the couch and just enjoy my nostalgia. I only got so many more days left, so many more decades left on Earth. Hopefully, it's good to be able to sit there and just reminisce about the past, which is the whole point of this channel. Reminiscing about the past and the stupid, unimportant bullshit that are the reasons why we get introduced to these games we play. And that's how I got introduced to this one, and it was a great memory. As minor as it is, as minor as it was, I'm happy it happened, and I got great memories playing this game by myself, playing with friends, Just kind of wanted to share that. But leave your comments down below. Tell me a similar story. Let me know how you feel about this game, how you feel about the Ninja Turtles collection. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about me. Come back to see me sometime. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.